Welcome to the banks of the Red Cedar, East Lansing, home of the Michigan State Spartans, where the fans have been ready for hours in anticipation of this big one we have coming up. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Kansas State Wildcats. And the Spartans will kick it away to start.
You're out.
He's going to try
Straight.
from the end zone.
Yeah, I just finished one side of the job, bro. Like, my feet hurt. Yeah, they were more comfortable than they normally be, but yeah, no thanks.
I'll see you in a minute, man. I might turn down one for you.
Yep.
Alright. I had 25. If you trying to smoke.
When you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. They'll run it from the gun. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yet, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. What a grab and what a quick strike to that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
From the gun, running back gets to give. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man quickly. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. To the ground with the back. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. They'll try the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. First down for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. 1 period in the books, so let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll try to go for it. On the ground, it's Key. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes. And you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's 4th down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Looking for a block. It's Mark. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Got his man downfield. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. K-State has the ball back in the power cat field to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. The pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, they'll be the plan.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just in
These little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's sticking outside David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Kansas State pushing the pace.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a massive play.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw.
He's going to throw it.
On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling.
Hand off to the low back.
They'll run play action. They're bringing heat. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. They want to just keep blowing.
This kicker comes out
using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. He wants to throw. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And the clock is not their friend.
And this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snag in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Fresh set him down. Wants to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on.
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it easy. They'll bring it to the 25. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball.
Nice job by the
They've got some time to work with
pressure,
Jesse. If they get a first down, they might
hit on
get
them.
aggressive.
It's
I'd
forcing
be
the
aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode, try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Going up top on first down.
This is crazy. This
Intercepted.
absolutely nuts.
Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
Puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's running out of bounds. Way on that one, and it'll be a first down. I love that. I love
To see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. A great job securing the interception.
Showing the arm strength to the left.
Nice
Picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Catch in the middle. It's Brown. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now here on second down, so they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Snags it over the middle. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Grabbed over the middle. It's Marsh. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
To the air on first down. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. After the misfire, now on second down.
It's Georgia.
He's looking to throw.
Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He thought about breaking that.
They're trying to get to it. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up
Maybe they
this
could
first
have that last drive
They'll
with a
use the
touchdown.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Next step here and score a touchdown.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Wildcats will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, and you're probably going to see some.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. Touchdown, Kansas State.
Way to be there, y'all. Need that.
The defense comes up with the
Need that.
to the house.
The old scoop and
Need
score.
that.
Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great
Thanks,
job on the
man.
defense. Not only
It's a lot to food. It's all gonna be.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. To the air. It's forget the kick. He's going to throw it. It's caught for the two. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there.
They march to the red zone, and here they go.
And they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
The 2-minute warning in this
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some great ball.
The rest of the time away. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
The give to the
Fires
back.
to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. Well, the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing the air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the stick. It's mine. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving. They've got it at the 45. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams
They can move that big 1 yard here.
and they continue to
wrap
run
this
the
baby
ball,
up.
even with little success. So this offense is going to continue
They
to
bring him
focus
down,
on
and he's
running
going
the
to
football. You can tell.
On second down, looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, their defense was right there.
They can get it in.
Not quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. He makes the catch. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Great coverage,
just has to
breaking
keep
the
them
ball,
out of the
had a
end
chance
zone.
to really make a big play, maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
This time he's got it. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw.
They have to get it off.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
He didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap, confuse the quarterback, and now forcing an incompletion, setting up for it.
And the kicker delivered. finish off the drive. And they go back on top. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
To the air, it's Barnett. Got him downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. The inside handoff. At the 45 on his way. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Kansas State quick to the line. That's the end of the quarter, and Michigan State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. First down to start the drive after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back. Now, that have resulted in interceptions, he's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Got him back, y'all. Damn, man, he's going to please open that ball. He's going to get defensive player with his
The give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Just feeds the running back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Fast motion from the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. And, guys, a perfect opportunity here to take the lead late. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on 3rd down.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Dropping back. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Play some defense, yeah.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Exactly.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense.
Look, 2 things. I don't know 2 things. I know it's 2 things. No, I know one thing for sure. But the other thing I don't really know for sure. The first thing I'm going to say, once this left there out the blue, my baby on her purse. No, my baby had her purse for like 2 years. Right? And I got her still being a young lady. She could be fucking a damn pregnant. How about Desire? Probably been her got her purse too. And what you think that little girl doing? And she like her mother. What she think she doing? Alright, that's the one. That's the one. That's the outfit. That's what I know exactly why I got sick, bro. Yeah. Alright, so remember when I was putting on the car? Over there? Yeah. I had cleaned beside her. You know when I pulled the car down and played the room? Yeah. So it was right there. Yeah. You know, all the dirt that's up on the curb and all that shit. Yeah. And leaves and all that. I think that shit. And I had my mask on and I was breathing all that bullshit. And I was breathing the spray paint and shit. Oh, wow. So, damn. Exactly. Damn. I had to think about that shit, bro. I was like, man, I was getting sick, bro. Real, but I literally had all dust paint and all broom outside. Cleaning the jump so good so the dirt wouldn't get on my rim. Because I'm outside painting outside. It's good, bro. You feel? Yeah. Yeah, that's like I got sick. Yeah. For sure. Sick. The fact that you figure out that point in time that when that shit happened. At that point in time, because I was only on for vacation day. Yeah, and like 2-3 days. Yeah, I was sick on the vacation day. I got sick as soon as I went back to work. And I'm like, damn, what the fuck going on? Yeah, it came from that fucking dirt outside. I'm glad that you got it sick.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Here, the coach is calling timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. East fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To throw, it's Barnett. They're setting up the screen. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. give to the running back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. The Mad Hatter lives. Les Miles back from oblivion. Fakes. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental.
Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Wildcats! That'll give him a little more breathing. The fake, and he wants to throw. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to... Right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Feeling some heat. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death.